Breaking news. Wisconsin's governor says he will not deploy the state's National Guard unless the city's police chief decides it's needed. One person was shot in Milwaukee last night during a second round of protests following Saturday's fatal officer-involved shooting of a black man. 6 businesses were burned Saturday night during the riots. Authorities say the man killed by police was holding a gun when he turned towards an officer. Police have given the all clear at JFK Airport after there were reports of shots fired inside a terminal last night. Authorities say 2 people told police they heard what they thought were gunshots. Police went floor to floor to clear the airport, evacuating 2 terminals as a precaution. Surveillance video inside the terminal did not show anything. Also breaking news this morning, shots fired during an overnight robbery at a Nashville McDonald's. News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy joins us live from the scene in West Nashville. So, Dan, anybody hurt?
Amy, nobody was hurt in all this. There are actually no customers inside the store. They had just closed up for the evening. The doors were locked. The employees were inside. They were counting the cash they made during the day. They were all getting ready to go home. That's when these 2 armed men made their way into the store by throwing a rock through the front door, and then they got inside, and then police say they fired 2 shots and ordered all the employees on the ground. That's when those 2 suspects made their way to the back of the store. They forced the manager to open the safe. They stole some cash, got away, and ever since then police have been looking for these 2 men. They came out there last night. They had their canines. They were searching for 2 black suspects, one with a red bandana. That's the only suspect description we have for you this morning. They didn't find them last night. The search continues today. There is surveillance inside and outside the store they're hoping might prove useful in this case, and they're also hoping anybody who might have seen something. It's a busy road on Charlotte Pike over near Sylvan Park. They're hoping you can give police a call this morning to help them piece this case together. Reporting live this morning from the McDonald's on Charlotte Pike, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
Dan, thank you. And breaking news out of Brentwood. A man is fighting for his life this morning after being shot multiple times in his neighborhood. Alexander Cohen at Vanderbilt University Medical Center this morning. That's where the victim was taken. And Alexander, how's he doing?
Amy, we're told his injuries are life-threatening, but he's stable at this time. And now that shooter, he's in jail now, charged with aggravated assault. Police tell us this comes after a shooting in the 8300 block of Rossi Road in the Brentwood area. The initial call came out just after 7 Sunday night, but officers were on the scene until this morning. They tell us the victim, he's a 48-year-old man. He was shot 3 times. Evidence technicians stayed at the townhome for nearly 4 hours. A motive for that shooting has not been released. Again, police do have a suspect in custody. This remains under investigation, but I'm told they've also gone through the interview process with that suspect. Reporting live, Alexander Cohen, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Alexander. And a woman was seriously injured in an accident in Laverne over the weekend. Authorities say the wreck happened on Stones River Road at Lake Forest Drive. A sedan crashed into a Chevy. The woman was taken to Vanderbilt Medical Center with critical injuries, and officials say that several others suffered minor injuries. And a Sunday morning service at a Bowling Green church took a terrifying turn after a man was stabbed.
I seen the stabbing. I seen him being stabbed. I seen the knife going in several times.
What a horrific thing to witness. Bowling Green police say 21-year-old Ethan Buckley stabbed his dad in the middle of an altar call at Hillview Heights Church. And a witness says that she heard scuffling behind her, and when she turned around, she saw Buckley grab his dad and then stab him. She said the response to him, though, was quick.
Everybody went into action. You could see the security guys all running around and making sure that everybody was safe.
Police are trying to figure out why Buckley stabbed his father. He's being held at the Warren County Jail, and the father's condition is still unknown. And the man accused of shooting and killing his 11-year-old daughter is at home this morning.
We lie. He's out.
Timothy Batts was released from the Sumner County Jail on Friday night, and this video was posted to Facebook. Friends, family, and community members, though, raised money to pay for his bond. And it was this video that sparked controversy. Someone posted a flyer online Saturday night. It's advertising a fundraiser at Limelight. It says Cashville's greatest dad appreciation. Management at the Limelight Club says the family reached out for a fundraiser, but details were never worked out. Batts is facing multiple charges, and his family wanted him released so that he could attend his daughter's funeral this coming Saturday. And the downtown Nashville jail is ready to be rebuilt. The last 300 high-risk inmates were moved to the South Nashville location over the weekend. The downtown CJC will be demolished and then completely rebuilt. In the past, it's been prone to flooding, plumbing problems, and elevator mishaps. Once it's rebuilt, the facility will include a separate treatment center for the mentally ill. And today's the deadline for students to have their vaccines in Metro Nashville Public Schools. As of last week, nearly 2,600 students in Metro were at risk of being sent home today if they didn't get their vaccinations. State law requires 7th graders have the Tdap booster shot and a second dose of the chickenpox vaccine. If your child still needs to be vaccinated to return to school, just head to the health department. We have more information on our website, newschannel5.com.